Good morning, and welcome to a day after Christmas special edition of Coffee with Tea. I'm your host, the amazing T Street. Now, today I just had to show you my bundle of joy for yesterday's Christmas, and I'm not gonna keep him on the screen because he's not relevant to today's topic, but he's relevant to my life. So I just thought I would give you a morning shot of cuteness. So today's topic, y'all, is one that I'm super passionate about, and that is in training. Right now, I got a sign hung above my life. It's on my refrigerator. It's above my bed. It's in my bathroom, and it's a sign, and I made copies of it, and it says "in training." In training, when a boxer gets ready to go into a big fight, they go into training. They change everything about their routine. They go into boxing training routine. They have a workout routine. They have a meal plan routine. They have a training routine that they get into. Like many of you, everybody starts to prepare for the new year and all the goals and all the resolutions. I don't set resolutions. I do try to set goals, smart goals, because I can measure those. Resolutions I can't measure, but I can measure whether or not I accomplish my goals when they're smart, when they're specific, measurable, achievable. And, when I'm doing my smart goals, I want to make sure that it's time bound, and when do I say I'm going to do this by? And so if you're a person who's preparing for your new year, I will tell you that tomorrow's successes come from today's preparation. So for this week, as you lead up to the new year, you should become mentally ready to be in training for whatever it is. If you're a high school student and you're trying to get yourself ready to apply for colleges and apply for financial aid, there's some steps you got to take. You got to do some things. You got to work on your essay writing. As someone who chairs scholarships for an organization, can I tell y'all, spend this week working on your essay writing. I promise you, some of you need help. And can I just say to you, don't think that we don't know when we get an AI essay. We know AI when we see AI. Put in the work. Prepare today so that you can have the successes that you want tomorrow. Do your FAFSA. Yep. Do your FAFSA, because when you apply to college, they're not going to consider you. Not only are you not going to get local scholarships, not only are you not going to get your Pell Grants and those things, you can't be considered for university scholarships without a FAFSA on file. Now, sometimes parents, we're the holdup to our kids completing their FAFSA. Don't be that. Complete those FAFSAs, because it takes a long time because they've got a backlog this year. So start to do your FAFSA this week. And get your parents on board as your ally in getting to college by convincing them of the efficacy of them doing their part of the FAFSA. All right? Maybe you're not preparing for college. Maybe you're preparing because you've asked God to help you get a new job in 2025. But guess what? Faith without works is dead. You're part of the work. Work on your resume. If yours is like mine, my resume, I haven't been on the job market in 13 years. I had to send my resume to somebody to make it a 21st century resume because we got to do the prep work up front. So if you're looking for a new job, part of your challenge is going to be in this season, before you even start to apply, work on your resume. Do the pre-work. Be in training. Work on your interviewing skills. Maybe you haven't had to interview in a long time. Get someone to come up against you and be a mock interviewer, and you be the mock interviewee, and maybe you switch up because you need to get the practice of what kinds of questions might be coming at you. And I would say to you, put together your interview outfit. Whatever you're going to be working on, put that fit together. Make sure that when you walk in there that you look professional, that you don't look like it's club attire, because despite what you think, people who are employing people still want to see you look professional. As someone who hires kids, I tell them, you can come in with your do-rag if you want to, but you'll be walking out with a don't job. You can have your do-rag or you can have a do job, but you can't have, in my estimation, both. So get your fit ready. Maybe you're getting ready for your summer 2025 body. Well, guess what? The first thing you got to do is get your mindset ready. My trainer, Felicia, always tells me that 90% of training, physically training, weight training, getting your body right, is mental. You got to have the right mindset before you can have the right what? Set in training your body. Get your mind ready for it. Man, do something simple. Go get you some workout clothes. Because you're not going to train in the same clothes that you wear to the office or the same clothes that you wear to chill. Because if you do, it had that kind of odor in it. Go get you some workout clothes. And finally, get yourself a training. Suppose you can't afford a trainer. Get online. There are a million training regimens that you can do. You say, oh, T, I don't walk that good. I can't go to the gym. Do chair yoga. Take away all of your excuses. But right now is the season. Get you a training regimen and a good meal plan. And ultimately, even before the beginning of the year, do your first workout. Just remind yourself that tomorrow's successes come from today's preparation. Tell everybody, get yourself an accountability partner who will hold you accountable for reaching whatever those goals are. Applying for college, getting a new job, getting your body right, whatever it is. Get somebody who's going to check in on you and be like, how that workout going? Hey girl, did you go get that outfit? Let me help you. Let me see your outfit before you get ready to go to your interview. Let's make sure that you look good. Let's make sure your skirt not too tight. Let's not make sure that you don't have on that blouse that look like if that button pop, it's going to put out somebody's eye. You want to make sure that you are getting ready for tomorrow today. So tell all of your friends who say that they love you to come along on the journey. Tell them that you're in training for what is to come. You know what? I'm closing, but I want to say to you, you have to get ready for tomorrow. Today, while other folks are sleeping, be working. Y'all know my favorite quote is Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. The heights by great ones reached and kept were not attained by sudden flight, but they, while their companions slept, were toiling upward in the night. So y'all, while other people sleeping, let's get to toiling, because it is training season. I'm the Amazing T Street. There's nothing amazing in me that's not in each and every one of you. So get what? In training. Have an amazing day.